Hey guys, this is Stars in Stereo, and you're rocking with RockMetal Inc.
I am the strange, the disarranged. I am possessed, the second guess. I am indecent, I am the treatment. The secrets have spoken, we are the broken.
This is Drew on drums.
This is Justin on bass.
This is Frogs. He's an axe man.
This is Beck. She sings.
That's Jordan. He plays guitar.
We are from Los Angeles, and that's where we all met up and started playing music together. Maybe want to talk more about that?
Some of us were playing music together before, and that kind of broke apart, and we kind of kept writing music together and found Beck, and the rest is history. I think we went into the studio 2 days after we all started playing in the same room together, so the rest is history.
I've been singing my whole life, and just every time I could get on stage I would try, whether it was talent shows or musical theater or whatever it was. And I moved to Los Angeles when I was 14 and started recording with this lady and blah 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 blah. Worked out in Japan for a few years, and then best thing that's happened so far is meeting these guys, and this is the first band I've ever been in. Before I was just kind of doing stuff on my own, but now I really feel like, since finding these guys, like, it's just been so awesome, and we work really well together, and they're like my brothers, and that's where we're at now.
I grew up in Southern California and started playing drums when I was 10. Had a lot of the Orange County hardcore bands around me, and so played a lot of double kick. And then maybe 4 or 5 years ago got really into gospel chops, so try to bring a lot of that to the table as much as I can, but while still making it rock, obviously. Thank you, Cop Chop.
I grew up in South Florida, and I actually started playing drums when I was 5. And my career abruptly ended when I first heard Drew play. And I picked up bass just a couple years ago, and I met these guys, and it's been a cool transition, and it's fun playing with Drew.
I grew up in Dallas, Texas, and I started playing when I was 15 because I moved to LA, and I honestly just didn't have any friends, so I thought, what better way to kill time than learn all of Blink-182's songs. So I did, and then somewhere along the way I met Justin, and and then met everybody else.
I've been playing music for most of my life, and it's pretty much the only thing that I am any good at, and even that's arguable. So it's pretty great that I have a band that I can keep doing this with, because otherwise I'd have nothing to do.
We all like Foo Fighters a lot. U2, 30 Seconds to Mars. We kind of try and pull from, we all have different musical tastes growing up, so we kind of all pull from that, and it kind of makes an interesting blend. But we all like the Foo Fighters and 30 Seconds to Mars and U2 and Nine Inch Nails, of course. Yeah.
My female inspirations, it's like all 80s music, basically. I love Joan Jett, I love Heart, Cyndi Lauper. Those are really my biggest influences that really made me want to do music. And more recently, going into the 90s, Garbage. But I love Aerosmith. They're not female, but not really.
Pretty hair.
He's got prettier hair than I do.
He's got a pretty mouth.
Yeah. But I'm definitely inspired by not just females, but dudes as well. Our album is self-titled, and I can go through the songs. The Broken is really what we all stand for as a band, and definitely every song that we've written, it's all from personal experience. The Broken especially is just about being okay with going through stuff like hard times or not really feeling like you belong somewhere, or whatever it is, the Rockin is about having your differences bring you together instead of tear you apart. And yeah, I mean, with the writing process, it's just been us in a studio. We all write together, and we don't leave the room until we're all happy with the song. Opening for Flyleaf and Drowning Pool has been awesome. They're both, kind of different bands, but it works. And yeah, they're both just such talented bands. We can learn so much from them, just watching them every night. And it's fun. The audiences are great. We've been doing really well on this tour and having a great time. Our album, which the release date is April 9th officially, but if you come to the shows, you can get it. And we're going to be on the road after this tour as well, just trying to stay out on the road as much as possible. So definitely try to come check out a show. Just check our site, starsandstereo.com, for tour dates. We're always posting new ones, so come hang out.